Say the King of New York is back tomorrow, April 15th. Listen, you know I don't address nothing. I'm never gonna address nothing. Y'all believe what y'all wanna believe. That's a half a ticket right there. If you don't got this watch right here, this watch, over $500,000, why we can't beef?
Priority towing, the biggest in the city. Gotcha.
Fans have spotted the same luxury vehicles owned by 6ix9ine being towed away, with his $2.5 million mansion also being raided by the feds.
Hey, 6ix9ine, boy, come get your shit, boy.
Lambo got repo.
Hey, I can say I drove 6ix9ine car. I got you. Hold on, hold on. Yeah, I got you, my boy. 6ix9ine, come get your shit, boy. What the hell? Priority towing, baby, the biggest in the city. This is a commercial right here. Priority towing, the biggest in the city. Gotcha.
These all I'm saying.
Y'all flag, man. Damn, 6ix9ine.
With a recent IRS statement claiming that 6ix9ine owes out more than $22.4 million, which is a complete opposite from 2017 when he signed his breakthrough record deal for $7.5 million. This left fans even commenting, 6ix9ine was undefeated in 2017, everything he released became an instant hit, and no one can deny that, as his song Gummo went #1 on the Billboard charts. But after 6ix9ine ratted in his case involving 9Tre, his music career took a massive nosedive, before quickly being revived again with his hit song Gooba. However, it was also that moment when the feds started pocket watching Tekashi 6ix9ine.
Let me take all this jewelry off. I don't give my old jewelry back to get new jewelry. This is a $500,000. $500,000. Look at the diamonds in them teeth. And nobody got this watch. Well, I think like 2 people got it, but if you don't got this watch, we can't beef. Me and you are not in the same bracket at all. If you don't got this watch right here, this watch right here, this watch, over $500,000, why we can't beef? I broke the YouTube. I'm at 5 million views in 1 hour. Y'all can't even get 100,000 views. Listen. We can't beef. There's no beef. I'm the king. Y'all know this.
Flexing in front of millions on IG Live, his diamond chains, new watches, and cars, but it ended out aging terribly. Those exact chains and watches are now up for auction just to pay the IRS back. As it would be announced today, the IRS will auction off most of Tekashi 6ix9ine's jewelry, music plaques, and designer bags in March. As on the official auctioning page, jewelry pieces from the all-diamond out Bruce the Shark chain is being started at $63,000, to even his famous water park chain being listed for $36,000 as a starting bid. However, it gets even worse, as further down, they're even selling 6ix9ine's music plaques starting at $1,000, which really puts it into perspective just how much money he owes the IRS.
And some crazy news. 6ix9ine's most valuable possessions are for auction from the IRS. I mean, we're talking about some of his most iconic chains, even his famous grills. They're only going right now for $1,900. That's insane. We have the jigsaw chain and the spinner shark chain. Those ones price, but we even have some of his bags, and all of his plaques are for sale too. Call me crazy, but some of these prices aren't even that bad. Like 10 karat white gold grills for $1,200, estimated worth $3,000 to $5,000. I mean, like, if you're about that flip life, this might be for you.
With this going mega viral online, we would even see 6ix9ine respond on Instagram. He would end up writing, "1 year ago, I was stuck in RD for 8 months. The feds made a raid for the entire house because I did not report my income for 4 years. And for them, it was seeing how I was running and hiding in the Dominican Republic, but the reality was I was not allowed to leave and get into the United States." However, there would be 2 videos released that really got the feds' attention to keep investigating Tekashi 6ix9ine for not reporting his income. The first clip was a bank vault footage of 6ix9ine having over $1 million in cash on multiple levels in a safe, while also flexing a piece of jewelry that is actually up for auction right now. to then the famous video of 6ix9ine first getting into the Dominican Republic at his new crib where he would order all of his supercars to be delivered, then being seen walking out of his garage, flexing and holding $500,000 in US cash.
Say the King of New York is back tomorrow, April 15th. Listen, you know I don't address nothing. I'm never gonna address nothing. Y'all believe what y'all wanna believe. That's a half a ticket right there. You got one house right here, two houses right here, three houses right here, four houses right here, five houses right here, maybe two houses right there, you feel me?
Now, not only do the record labels that are paying you the millions of dollars submit their own taxes telling the IRS the income they sent to an employee because they're deducting it on their tax end, but it also feels like some rappers tend to forget social media is just a digital footprint. Everything you do will be seen online and will be seen by millions of people if you are the size that 6ix9ine is. Similar to Lil Durk, who recently rapped on a song, "Look on the news and see your son screaming no no," dissing Quando Rondo for screaming when his best friend passed away by Durk's own goons.
This man, a passenger in that car, frantic at the sight.
However, what if I was to tell you this is why 6ix9ine disappeared for the last 3 years and he already expected all of this to happen? Avoiding the embarrassment, 6ix9ine was actually sued for $11 million in a lawsuit from a 2018 robbery that he was involved in. When going to trial just a couple of years ago, 6ix9ine was tied into a 9 Trey robbery where 6ix9ine and 9 Trey members were scouting out and following two individuals named Sakitha Wanzer and Kevin Dozier in New York City. The two individuals were robbed by members of 9 Trey with the use of firearms. Meanwhile, Tekashi 6ix9ine filmed the entire incident from a nearby SUV, who was then ironically recorded by fans on the same street at the same time. But when 6ix9ine was sued, him and his lawyers showed up to court, admitting to the courtroom that he is flat out broke. In the official documents, it reads, "My present income supports myself, my 2 children and their mother, my mother and my brother, and my accountant Justin Kobe. He also knows exactly what my existing assets are and my sources of income, and I rely upon my accountant for providing this court with that accurate information under a separate declaration submitted along with the defendant's pre-inquest submission. Right now, I am struggling to make ends meet. I don't know if I will ever command the kind of advances I was paid before my arrest and career stalled. If the court awards the damages sought by the plaintiffs at this inquest, it will surely bankrupt me in a way from which I will never recover and the hardships of the family members who rely upon me." Signed, Daniel Hernandez, otherwise known as Tekashi 6ix9ine. Where at the end of the statement, his accountant Justin would then mention the rapper's net worth is technically less than zero, confirming not only is 6ix9ine completely broke, but he only signed record deal advancements. This means when he signed to each deal, he was just money hungry. He wanted an upfront check. He didn't care about taking a little less upfront to keep some royalties from his music streams, which would have paid him passive income every single month. It got so bad that 6ix9ine was even spotted on a Spirit airline flight, where this viral photo would go around of 6ix9ine flying economy, wearing a famous shiesty mask, as the fan on the flight shared the economy seats for this flight was $80, and he was flying with 2 individuals. Leave a like on the video if you are richer than 6ix9ine.